Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Indrani. If you are new, welcome. Today I'm going to share my new art supplies with you guys. This is Ohuhu Dual-tip Brush pens. This is the skin tone set and this set contains 36 dual-tip brush pens. This is my first Ohuhu brush pen set and I got this from Amazon India. This set of brush pens includes two swatch cards, one blank and one pre-printed with the color swatches. I don't usually use pens or brush pens for coloring. I have tried Crayola Super Tips before and while they are good, the colors tend to bleed through in adult coloring books. That's why I decided to try these Ohuhu brush pens, hoping they will work better in my coloring books. These pens have number and have dual tips, one fine tip and the other side has brush tip. They have the brush tip for coloring, shading, blending and calligraphy and the fine tip for smaller outline work and detailed work. The fine tip measures 0.4 mm in thickness while the brush tip ranges from 1 to 2 mm. These pens are non-toxic and acid-free and they are made in China. My plan is to use these brush pens as a base layer for coloring and then layer colored pencils over them. That's why I chose this skin tone set as it includes a variety of light shades. I'm really excited to try these Ohuhu brush pens. I have seen many adult colorists using them. That said, these brush pens come in a variety of sizes and tip types, which can be a bit confusing. Anyway, I'll go ahead and swatch the colors in my swatch book as well as on the swatch card included in the pack. I hope you enjoyed this video. Later, I will use these brush pens to color in my coloring books and share my final thoughts on them. First, let's compare both swatch cards side by side. I find it much more helpful to create your own swatches rather than relying solely on the pre-printed ones. Now that I have finished swatching, you can finally see how the colors look on paper. My swatch book has 160 GSM paper, which is suitable for light watercolor use. It's time to test these brush pens in coloring books. This is Jewelry Box Coloring Book illustrated by Hanna Karlzon, and I'm going to try these brush pens in this book. I have two concerns. First, that these brush pens do not bleed through to the next page, and second, that they won't damage the paper. So I have done the first layer and it went really smooth. I'm going to add another layer with a darker shade and see what happens. Here I am applying a second layer with a darker shade using these brush pens. If it works, this set will definitely be worth purchasing, as you can not only color with them but also use them for shading and layering. Here is the final result. As you can see, I applied 2 layers with these brush pens and used colored pencils on top. I also used the fine tip of these pens to add textures. Now let's turn the page and see what happened on the other side. Can you believe this? Oh my god! I am beyond thrilled to see that the brush pens worked perfectly. There is no bleed through and not even the slightest color seepage onto the next page. The colors also look bright and vibrant. Here is another book of Hanna Karlzon. This is Tales from the City Among the Stars. And I colored this butterfly with these brush pens and Derwent pencils on top. And the color did not bleed through onto the next page. Here are my final thoughts. These brush pens are definitely worth trying if you enjoy coloring with brush pens. They work great in adult coloring books, even those with images on both sides. Just to note, I purchased this Ohuhu brush pen set with my own money, and this is my personal opinion. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to let me know in the comments which brush pens you use for coloring. Thanks again for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.